it's the Battle of I-75 Part 2 in women's hoops at UT. After the Rockets beat Bowling Green by 4 2 weeks ago at the Stroh, UT counting on a big home court advantage. Coming into tonight's game, Tricia Culp's program averaging over 3,400 per game. To put that into perspective, that is 24th in the nation for women's D1 hoops teams. And, well, they had over 5,000 on hand. Rockets on a 4-game winning streak. BG currently 5th. First quarter, Sophia Wire to Jessica Cook posting up for the hoop. Rockets out to the early 4-point lead. Other end, Alyssa Brett kicks out to Katie Hempling, knocks down the baseline jumper, but BG still down by 5. Second quarter now, Quenisha Lockett strong to the bucket, gets the hoop and the harm. She would knock down the free throw, so Toledo leading by 13. Later in that second quarter, Maddie Lewis, nice cut to the hoop, lays it in, but BG down 35-23 at the break. Second half, Lockett and the Rockets continue to dominate. Lockett backdoor, draws another foul. Lockett a team-high 24 points. And then later, it's Jada Jansen. Eyes it, flies it. 3 is good. That would force a Bowling Green timeout as the Rockets up 51-29. And then it's Zoe Miller answering from downtown. Falcons top team in the MAC from 3-point range. They're just held at 28% today. Rockets continue to pile it on. Wired working her way to the hoop. She had 16. Toledo completes the season sweep, 80-51 your final. Britt Del Barba joins us now from Savage Arena.
After getting swept by Bowling Green last season in the Battle of I-75, the Rockets, they've ruled the 20-mile stretch from Savage Arena to the Stroh Center this year. The Rockets reversing the course as Toledo takes both contests in the Battle of I-75 this season as they continue to just cruise through conference play, improving to 13-1 in the MAC.
You know, this is a great rivalry game. Obviously, our kids last year were on the other end of this, and this year really wanted badly to get a sweep.
We had a lot of fire coming into this game because of that sweep that happened last year, so this feels good to get that back.
Playing in front of our fans is a game changer no matter where we're at. I know they were a lot were at BG, but it's just not the same than playing in Savage. And I think, what they did last year when they ran on our court, we wanted to make sure we protected our home court this year.
This league is relentless. You got to show up and do things right over and over and over again, and we had too many lapses in doing things right.
Something we're continuing to focus on is ourselves, and we have to be consistent and play BG basketball all the time, and I think tonight we weren't quite there, but again, Toledo's a great team and they kind of forced us out of some things that we would normally do.
Having momentum going forward, I think, is just going to propel us because we want to do well for each other. We want to do well for the fans, and using this, like, we get better every game, especially, and now we're playing a lot of the same teams over again, so all that combined, I think we're going to be much stronger going forward.
I think they feed off of each other. So you see a teammate doing something well and you feel good about yourself, and now it's your turn and you don't want to let your teammates down. But it's also a rivalry game and there's a great motivation there. But having the depth that we have, it really is nice to have a rotation of 3 people at the 5. We have a lot of depth. It's really been what's carried us through.
Up next, Toledo takes on Ohio, the team that has handed them their only loss in conference play this season, while the Falcons return home to host Miami. Reporting from Savage Arena, Britt Del Barba, BCSN.